In this video, we're going to take the Fluke 729 and perform a pressure switch calibration. You'll see we have the Fluke 729 with the jacks connected up to the contact points of the pressure switch, as well as the pressure line connected up. Start out by venting the 729 and zeroing pressure. Then we're going to go in and select tasks. Option number 2 for pressure switch will now be selected. In the setup, notice we can set the set point, which is when the switch in this case will close. So we've got that set for 10 psi. We're going to set the tolerance to 2 psi. Minimum deadband, that would be the minimum difference between the open and close. We'll set that at 0.5. Maximum deadband, let's go ahead and set that for 3. And again, max pressure, that will be set automatic, and we can change that, but we'll leave it at 17. And switch type is normally open. So that's complete. We've got the test set up. Press continue, and notice we're at 0 psi, and we're going to run the auto test. Notice the set and reset, what's going to happen here. So do the auto test. It'll bring pressure up to about 3 psi, and then boost it up and at a slow rate to get that switch to close and record the set point. Once the switch closes, you'll see a change in the switch from open to close, and you'll see the set point. Now the pressure will drop to find out where the reset is. Both of these are being recorded and can be saved in the calibrator. And you'll see the results. This is what gets documented. It's set at 10.5, reset about 9.5, deadband was about 1 with a 0.5 psi set point error, and that's within specifications, and it passes. So we're done. You put in the tag ID of the switch. Let me just plug in a couple numbers. Serial number, again, put in some values, and then, of course, you can use the user list to select the ID of the tech that performed the task. Once you've completed, press done. If it was out of spec, we could do some step-up, step-down tests using F2 and F3 to recheck once we made adjustments to the switch, and then run the as-left test F1 to finish. But since this was in spec, we've completed. Press done, and we've completed our tests of a pressure switch calibration.